It is June 22nd. The weather is so strange. It does not feel like summer. It's almost chilly, actually. Like, I made a video the other day, and I said it felt like mid-October, and it still does. Humidity is not really high, and there's just a nice, chilly, crisp breeze in the air. It's so weird. The bees are pretty active, though, regardless. We're still on a pretty good nectar flow, just because of all the rain we've had. Hopefully that'll continue for the next month or so, because I haven't gotten shit as far as large quantities of honey yet, and it's pretty upsetting, honestly. I'm a little disappointed. And these colonies are pretty strong. Strong enough that I should have more than I do right now. So I don't know if the flow is late. I hope to God it's late. But a lot of our major nectar producing plants have already come and gone. So we still have the clover that's still going, the basswood. My milkweed just popped off. Yeah, it's really weird. It's just so wet out here still. It feels like it's never going to dry out, which I guess is a good thing in the long run, but it doesn't really matter if I'm not getting boxes of honey. So I am a little bit concerned, honestly. I'm not saying they're completely empty, but definitely not what they should be, in my opinion. A lot of these colonies, I mean, they're up in the supers, and there's a little bit, but I mean, you got these frames they're all empty right here. This outer frame's empty. They're kind of working on these. Here, I can crack that next box and see what we got. I probably need to go down into this colony anyway, honestly. Here, let me move some of this crap. I could just set you guys down for a minute. Yeah, it's not real heavy at all. I mean, there's a little bit of weight. This one's got more bees in it. They're covering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames on this super. See how much weight's in there? Not much. This one is kind of the same, more of the same. It's really starting to worry me, I'm not gonna lie. We have time, but I feel like I should be further along than this. And these colonies look good. Good enough, at least. I mean, they're pretty full here. Actually, I'm gonna go through this one because this is the one that I was gonna start using as a breeder queen this year and start grafting from. So I'm gonna go through and check her out because I haven't for a little while, and just see what's going on, if she's still plugging away. She's about 6 weeks old. That frame's still empty. There is some fresh wax on there though. Just not where I want them to be, man. The weather the last few years around here has been really weird. We're not lacking in the pollen department at all, I can tell you that. Here. And there's so much pollen, that whole frame is just full, and they're still bringing it in. So that's not an issue. It's just the buildup that I want to see is not there. This is a new frame that they drew out, not completely though. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, so they're kind of having an issue with pollen. It's starting to get pretty plugged out down here. Just making sure I don't see her. I really don't want anything to happen to this one because, like I said, she's my potential grafter. So I took her from really good stock, and I kind of want to keep it that way. She's got a nice pattern. These are brand new frames too, so maybe that had something to do with it. But she's laying it up where she can. Just making sure I don't see her. I don't want anything to happen to her. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, this is just brand new frames, I think. It's kind of the issue. They're still trying to work on them. Because this was a split I made in April, I believe. And I made this queen around that time, so they were in a nuke, and then I gave them the full 10. But yeah, it's not bad. If that frame was full, I mean, she'd be covering it. I'm trying to find her so I could show you guys. She's one of my biggest queens I've had. Nice big gold one. She looks really nice. The bees aren't too aggressive. They got a little bite in them, but they're not too bad. We've also had really crappy weather, so it's not helping. I don't have my smoker either. I'm just going through real quick and seeing what I got going on here. I have not seen her, actually. A lot of eggs and larvae. Maybe I missed her. It's kind of hard to because she's so big, but I haven't seen her. Huh. She must be up in that, I guess I got one more frame she could be on, but she might be up in that super, because I took the excluders off last week to let them move up, because I just wasn't getting any storage up there really, you know. And I haven't had a lot of problems with that in the past. This is a junk frame that I wanted them to fill out. I haven't had a lot of problems with that in the past, but now it's like, seems like it happens more than I want it to. So she must be up in that super. Let me see if she's laying in it. She might be. There's got the bees. We have the power. It's just something is not clicking here. Oh, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's all the rain that kind of just shut it down, or I have no idea. And I've kind of been going back and forth with some guys, some other local guys around here about the rain. And they're saying, well, the more rain you get, the more honey you should have. And I don't know if I really agree with that. I think we've had so much rain, it kind of just, it cuts out the flight days for sure. And then it's washing away a lot of the nectar that the bees can have when it's not raining. Yeah, she's definitely up here. Which is fine, I don't care. I'm just gonna let her move up. If she wants to move up, she can move up. Still don't see her on this frame either though. Cut these cups out. Some people don't. I just do when I see them. It's not a big deal. They're all empty. It's just so strange. I'm not really sure, but And I haven't really been paying attention to anywhere else in the country if it's been raining like that there. Or, I mean, I know obviously the states surrounding me, Michigan and Ohio and stuff, Illinois has been getting it, but it's just such a weird, it doesn't even feel like summer, man. I could almost wear a hoodie right now and be completely, I mean, I'm not sweating. I'm in this bee jacket, I got pants, and I feel really comfortable, but you take this jacket off and it kind of gives you a little chill. It's really strange. Let me see if she's up in this other super. If she is, I kind of don't want her to be all the way up here, but kid's over there chasing the dog around. So if you hear yelling, that's what's going on. So, well, I guess we're gonna be difficult. Yeah, she might have gone up into the second super, which kind of surprised me too. Yeah, she definitely has. She came all the way up here. Wonder if I should send her back down to that deep. She's up here laying pretty good though. See if I can find her, because I want you guys to see it. This is one of my favorite queens that I've made so far. Like every year I'll get a couple really good ones, and I love this one a lot. So I'm trying to take as much as I can off of her and just keep her around for 3 years and graft and graft and graft. Boy, building these cups up. She's up here. And that brood box was pretty well filled up too. So she's kind of making the rounds. Excuse me. I just ate lunch. I can't stop burping here. But I don't see her up here either. She is though. It's got some nectar and honey on it. And a brood in the middle. A lot of cups though. Not sure why. I got the space. This frame's empty. Go over here and check. See what I got. Holy crap. Yeah, she's laying eggs all the way up into that. Holy crap. It's a big colony of bees. She's not getting the honey. I had this problem last year too. I mean, I've only got 45, 50 colonies out here, and there's plenty of resources that should not be depleting it. In my opinion. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to start moving bees around, but they should be fine with that number, with all the things I have around me. This is full of nectar though. This other side is too. It's just not capped off yet. I don't know, we'll see. I guess I'll give it a couple more weeks before I really start to lose it, but it's weird. Been doing this for a long time, and I never really had this issue to this extent. I mean, you always have a couple colonies that won't put it up, and if you split them too late, you don't time it out right with that nectar flow, then yeah, but and I timed it out pretty good. It's not really seeming to make a difference here. This one's fresh. Oh, and there she is right there. Holy shit, she's all the way up in the top super. I don't like that. I might send her back. But yeah, she's a nice looking queen. Kind of want to Yeah, she needs to go back down there. I don't like her being up here like that. Let me throw her to the side real quick. I'm gonna send her back down. Just take one and stick it empty. Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. I don't want you all the way up here. Back down you go. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go through some more and check and see what else is going on. But yeah, I'm having a major issue with the storage of this nectar for sure. I don't know. So, if you guys have any ideas, I'm all ears. Like I said, maybe it's just late this year, you know. Usually you start getting some pretty full boxes by the end of June. We're not there yet. Because I pull like the second week of July, and it's not gonna happen this year. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe, you know, late July, I'm gonna be like, hey, it was worth it. But right now I'm starting to get nervous. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.